Hi and welcome to today's video on the basics of playing Fortnite. In today's video I want to show you basic controls, how to build, how to select your weapons, the maps, just the basics of playing Fortnite. And at the moment, as you can see, we're in the lobby, and when you first arrive in the lobby, if you are interested in getting the battle pass, you will want to be interested in what's going on up the top, just under the Fortnite name. As you can see, if you select, well, if you push R1 or L1, you can select all your different types of options. If you're just starting the game, you're not too sure about getting the battle pass or anything just yet, don't worry about it. What you want to be mostly interested in is things like changing modes and actually starting the game. Now, to access your game mode, you press square. That accesses your game modes. Don't worry about anything else. These two here, this blitz, don't worry about that, because it's not here forever. It depends what timeline you're watching this in. If you're watching it today or in 2 weeks time from this date of the video, don't wait to worry about it. They'll be gone by then. So if you are playing on your own, you want to play solos. If you're playing with a friend, play duos. Playing on a squad, up to 4 people max per squad, and that's the game mode you want to select. So we're going to go into solos today because it gives you, well, I personally believe it gives you a bit more breathing space if you're new to the game and you just want to learn the controls and the basics. Do solos. Alright, I'll show you why. So we select solos. Right, now just a quick tip before we go in. If you are playing with friends, and you do not know how to access your friends list in game, you simply press right on your directional pad, or left. As you can see now, there is the party finder. That's how you access your friends list. By pressing X, the list comes up your friends. You select the friend you want to play with, or you scroll down to the friend you want to play with. Now it gives you 2 choices. Right, you can either join them, which is triangle, or you can invite them to your lobby, which is X. There's the only 2 things you need to know about that. Right, and that is the complete basics of the lobby. It's just game mode, how to access your friends list, and another important tip: if you are with your friends, please, and you have played a game, right? Please press the triangle when you're in the lobby. I know it sounds stupid, yes, but a lot of new people, when they're in the lobby with their friends and they're readying up, they take a long time to ready up because they don't realize that they haven't pushed the triangle button. Push the triangle button and you shall access the game. Very important information, that triangle. See, as you can see, we're now matchmaking. So as we're waiting, what I'm going to say is, on the next part, when we're waiting in the, well, what I would say the battle area, the waiting area, I'm going to show you just some basic controls like jumping, running, crouching, swinging your axe, accessing your map. That's going to be in the next part as soon as we get past the loading pit. Here we go. So what you want to know, is how to run. So you hold your left thumb pad down to run. You've got 2 modes for that: auto mode, and I've turned it off so you don't auto run. Jump is X. Crouch is right thumb pad. You see that? Right, swinging your axe is R2. That is it. To access your map, you want to push the big black button in the middle of your control pad. Look at it. Excellent. Right, push that, and you'll see the map comes up. This yellow line that you see now disappeared. That's the direction the bus is travelling. This is the battle bus. It's just the transport that gets you there. So if you're new to the game and you don't want confrontation straight away, I advise you to go as far away as you can. And here's some more tips coming along. So you press R2, and as you can see, it highlights the area you want to go to. Right. So press your black button again to get out of the map. Push X to jump out. Right. As you can see there, it says press X to deploy your parachute or glider. Now, if you're far away, if you just spam X like I'm doing now, yeah, instead of doing this, right, it's taking a long time to move. Yeah, just press X, keep pressing it, and it gets along quicker, okay? Now, when you're diving, you want to hold your left thumb pad down like that, and you go down really quickly. See that? Now, if you want to, you have to pretty much estimate where you're going to be landing, yeah, and how far it is. So we've selected where we want to land, which is far away from everybody else as possible, yeah. And just simply push forward on your left thumb pad, and we've landed. Right, now, some more tips. You loot very quickly. As you can see, this is loot, the guns and everything like that. And you need your mats, which means it's short abbreviated term for materials. So mats, get your mats quickly. As you can see there with your axe swing, yeah, pressing R2, whack away. So we're jumping, X, running, left thumb pad. Right, now, you're probably wondering how you select your weapons, right? So you press triangle and it moves it on to your other weapon. Okay, so it's triangle, then L1 or R1. Yeah, so we'll pick up a thing. Also, to access your materials, you press circle, R1, L1 to change to what you need. To access your traps, you press square, sorry. Yeah. So circle, access your building structures. Yeah. So you have a wall, a floor, stairs, and what I only consume as a roof. So there we go. And also to lay that particular item like a wall, you press R2. There we go. R1 to move along, R2 to place it. Yeah. Now as you can see, we've just built a basic defense. See, now when you get a bit better at the game, yeah, you want to build one of these basic defenses. Just obviously there's someone in front of you shooting at you, build that and you get higher. The higher you are, yeah, the more advantage you have. That's how the game works. Now to build a proper defense, I haven't got materials at the moment, I'll show you later. Right, you have to obviously collect as much materials as possible. So anyway, picked up another weapon. R1, L1 to select the weapon. Triangle to get your axe back out. R2 to swing your axe and collect mats. Yeah. And then also what I want to show you is if you look to the right, the middle of the right hand screen, you'll see the materials. Yeah. So press circle to select your materials and press, as you can see right in front of you there, it says L2 to change the materials. Okay. That's what you need to do. Circle to get out of it. Now, that's the material part. You now know how to change weapons, how to access your weapons. Triangle to access the weapons. As you can see there in the bottom right hand of my screen. See that? Beautiful. Materials, circle, R1, R2 to select. Now, as you progress, yeah, you'll get much quicker at building everything. Which is what you're going to be aiming for anyway. So that's that sorted. Now, if you access your map again, what you will see is this big white circle. Yeah, this is the safety zone, right? Now, nothing's happening at the moment because, as you can see, just below my mini map in the top right-hand corner, there's a timer going. Yeah, so you have 30 seconds till the storm comes in. I'll show you the icon when the storm starts coming in 20 seconds or so. Next to that is you can see like a person icon. Yeah. And that's the number 40 or 42. Oh, no, they're all dying now. That is the number of players in-game. Next to that is a skull, yeah, under the mini-map, yeah. Next to that is a skull with 0 on it. That's how many kills you obtain in the game, okay? How many kills you get in-game. Now, there, as you can see, the sort of storm eye shrinking. And you have just under 3 minutes to get back into this circle here, okay? Very important. I know a lot of people, they take the time. That's fine if you're not too far away. But if you're like medium to long distance, you want to kind of head that way towards the circle, the safety zone. Now I'll show you why. As you can see, this what is called a storm, but for now we'll call it the purple stuff, is now coming in. Yeah, so you see that in my screen on my map. right? That's what you want to avoid. Now I need materials. Very important to get as much materials as you can. Yeah. Because it's going to help you a lot. In fact, when you got your, I think, yeah, when you got your axe out, to quickly access your weapon, just press R1. Yeah? Or triangle. So, looting. See, shields. Shields are also very important, yeah? Take 2 of these. 2 small shields first, 1 large shield later. Right. So now we want to be running on this white line. See the white line on the mini-map? Top right? If you run along that line, that is the quickest way to get away from the storm. I want to show you what happens when you get in the storm. Once I get a bit closer. Because another thing that's very important, if you have bandages, which you'll collect in game, yeah, at some points, and med packs, you don't necessarily have to worry too much. Which is a shame I haven't got any, because it'd be good to show you how to get out of that situation. Now I'm just waiting for the storm to come in. I'm just getting a bit closer. Oh yeah, weapon tips also. AR, which is what I've got equipped at the moment, a shotgun, and a sniper rifle, and a rocket launcher. That combination is a winner. Get good at using your weapons as well. Also, a little tip. As you can see on my crosshairs, I noticed someone there. But as you can see on my crosshairs, you see a little dot in the middle. Yeah, try and aim for the head of the player you're attacking. Yeah. So, we're crouching around, right thumb pad. Yeah. Having a look. So when you're attacking, right, get your steps out. Yeah, it's better to do this and build up as high as you can. Because giving you the height advantage will do you the world of good. And also, if you get on top of houses and get inside, sometimes there's chests up top. But I'm not worried about that now. Yeah, I want to show you what happens when you get in the storm. So we're now in the storm. And what happens when you're a beginner, yeah, is that you're running around the storm like going, whoa, what's this madness? But as you're doing that, you're dying, yeah? Because if you look on the top left hand of your corner of my screen, yeah, you'll see my green bar shrinking. That is my health. The longer you stay in the storm, the more you will die, okay? To get out of it, that's the safety zone. Brilliant. And also you'll notice you've got just over 2 minutes to get to the next zone, yeah? So you've got 2 minutes to either loot or get mats or run directly to the safety zone. Now, judging by this, yeah, well, I'll show you. So now we know about the storm. Now you know not to go into the storm. So, if you are a beginner, a little tip for you, yeah, which most people don't even know, or I don't think they realise, because what I find, yeah, is when you're under places like this, right, you've got a lot of protection from above, yeah, because the above players can't see you underneath here. So my advice would be not to move, or if you're going to move, get in a lower tree. Now I know this is a noob tactic, but just to get used to the game, you know, just so you can understand everything that's going on, it's just better to get underneath here. I call it the white knight tactic. As you can see, someone's over there, but we're not going to attack them just yet. What I want to do, yeah, is find a chest so you can hear the noise of the chest. Well, you'll probably experience that anyway. And as I say, everything I'm doing now is just raw gaming. Yeah, there's no editing, there's no rehearsals. It's all done off the cuff, there and then, raw, fresh and ting, as they say. So what I want to do is find a house that's got a chest. And as this is a tutorial video, I'm not too bothered if I die. Yet again, tactical shotgun. Yeah, you want that, definitely. Close range combat is a must. You will do house-to-house fighting sometimes, but do not worry about it, yeah? So it's actually better just to slowly walk around the map, yeah? Don't rush. Yeah, just take it easy. Have a look around, have a little look, see what's there, nothing there. Move on. Yeah, don't be so hectic. I'm just doing this quickly, just for you. Yeah, so don't bore the life out of you with details. So I want to find a chest. Chest? Hello? Oh, it's already done that one. Like I say, I want to find a chest just to show you the noise. And yet again, if you're worried about having to change like during the thing, just select it beforehand, press circle to get out of it, and then as you go back in, it will be there. Now I know there's someone around here, but I don't want them to be around here. I want to look for a chest. So I'm just going to run out of the circle. Hope there's chests are hidden everywhere. Right, headshot. Ah, that's not good. That's not a positive. Oh, sorry. Did you hear that noise then? That little that subtle noise just before I left. That's the sound you want to listen out for. That's for the golden chests. Now, just a quick tip before we finish up today. Yeah, when you're choosing a place in the map, okay, do not go to Tilted Towers just yet until you're more used to the game, because everybody goes there and you will just end up getting killed. Now, a lot of new people, upon playing the game, first of all, they're like, oh, it's not really, it's not a good game or whatever, because they're not used to playing it. Obviously, once you get good at it, get a few more kills, it gets better. It 100% gets better, but you have to take your time, yeah, and relax and just understand the game before you play the game, yeah. Just have a practice of all the buttons, get some materials, build, and then start practicing things like taking on people with your building skills and defensive skills and everything like that. Yeah, that's pretty much the main tip I have for you today. Just relax. Everything will be fine. So basically, that's the end of the tutorial. I hope that somewhere in the video you have found the information you were looking for, and if the video has genuinely helped you, has actually helped you at any point, give it a like. That'd be much appreciated. So without further ado, thank you for watching the video, and hopefully see you on the battlefield. Yeah, watch out, because White Knight's coming for you. Pieces.